Alright guys, we're going to get started. So next we have actually, you know Matthieu from before. He was introduced as basically the guy behind this, the main organizer of this event. And he's an entrepreneur himself, founder of Thatcher Consulting. So he has some perspective on what he's about to talk to you about, which is how to build your own startup. So Matthieu?
Thank you, Ari. So I thought I would be able to announce that the pizza arrived. It's too late. Sorry, I would have catch your attention. So I was asked to talk about how to build a team. I think I would just feed your thinking of how to build your team. And I think one of the best team I had was for this event with the guys, which are well there, Alice, Stephanie, Dan, Nina, I don't know where they are, Olivier, Louise, Elsa, Henri, thank you. Julien, Pamela was not here because she's selling a company tonight. And Michelle, thanks. I think building a team, we can all of us answer this question. It's like marriage. You can all of us answer this question. And marriage works sometimes, doesn't work sometimes. So sometimes it lasts 40 years, sometimes we get divorced. I think there is no single way to build a team. You build a team with someone you know for a long time, or you build a team with someone you have met tonight. But there is sure that some bad ways to build a team. You are not going to build a team if you play video games all the day, maybe online. But like Eric Schmidt said, go out and meet with people to build a team. And Eric Schmidt was the CEO of Google. Steve Jobs said, just hire A players. But when you build a startup, you cannot hire A players. So that's not that easy. So I think to build a team, there's two levels. There is the partners you work with, and there is the entire company you are going to hire, and you are going to get involved, maybe capitalistically in the company. I would like to mention some examples. Even successful entrepreneurs have not been good at building a team. Look at Mark Zuckerberg. How many people from the beginning of Facebook are still at Facebook? And how many are still friends with him? Fabrice Panda is another entrepreneur. He sold a company for $80 million, selling like rings on phone in the US. And he always has started business alone, but he was able to attract good programmers and a good team. So there is no single way. But you need one thing I noticed all over the people I saw building team. You need a leader. You need someone who is going to keep building this team, who is going to stay. Let's take an example. Some of them may know Frank Nazikian, who has studied China City here, and he has started his business with a friend from childhood. They know each other when they were 8. Now this friend with Renaud Lagrange has built a company which worth like 1 billion euros, which is a P2P lending in the US. So you have two levels to build a team, on the partner side and to hire people. And how do you motivate people to join you when you don't have the money to pay them as much as they could get from big companies? One of the suggestions that TechCrunch had was to reward people on the sales they do and to give them equity, a percentage of equity corresponding to the sales they created, and to have a dynamic split of capital along the time. So it's really not easy. But I think today, I looked at the resumes people sent, I looked at the profiles, and we have a lot of diversity. We have designers, we have programmers, we have business people tonight. And I think it's a great opportunity to build a team and to meet with people who are complementary to your skills. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank, don't listen to me. I want to thank Stephanie, I want to thank Alice for the work. And our sponsor, Orange, Panini, Tech in Asia, TechWise, TechNode, and GCE, Junction Économique in French. Thank you very much for being here, and I hope to see you tomorrow. We have great speakers coming who have started business raising $6 million and $18 million. Thank you very much for being here.
These are your votes. So we're about to start maybe thinking creatively here. You guys all had a lot of great ideas. Not all of them obviously got the most number of votes. That's just how math works. However, when we think about all these ideas that maybe didn't get the top number of votes, if you find 6 people, 7 people to support your idea, that's fine too. You know, this was really an opportunity for all of you to really explore what other people are thinking about. Maybe you want to combine ideas, not just for the people who were selected in the top, but also, you know, how to merge all these ideas together. So what we're going to do is maybe take the teams that got the most votes, so the 8 teams that got the most votes, we'll have you stand, each stand in a different place in the room, and the people who want to talk to them about joining their team, or some of them already have their teams, and sort of building up that, we can do that for the next 20 minutes. And we'll sort of observe to see how many people are going to which area, and then sort of will accommodate and sort of adjust. But our recommendation, because I know some of you will have more people interested in your project than probably feasible, we recommend that you probably have maybe 8 tops, just because of sort of logistical concerns. But prove us wrong. If you feel that you can handle more and you feel like that's a good fit for your project. Again, this event is for making sure that your idea is as good as it can be. All right. So without further ado, let me just go in team number order. Right. So not number of votes, just who got within the 8. All right. So team number